Good morning and good Monday. Good week ahead. That means that it will be a very good week ahead. Cheers on coffee with hearts. When I tapped into the energy, and this is something that came through from the morning, and I've been awake for some hours, so it's been floating around. There's something about decisions or choices. This energy of like 2 has come up a lot. It could be because of the number 2. It could be because that you're choosing between 2 things, 2 people, maybe even. I did hear it might be time for you to actually, decide where you put your focus. It might be time. It is time. It's just said in a very, like, you are the one who has the last word, but it is time. It actually feels like someone having a conversation with you, being like, having a sit down, I heard, being like, it might be time. Maybe it's about time. Maybe it's about time. Maybe some of you guys had that conversation, or maybe you will have that conversation. I heard some of you guys, you will have that conversation within the next 6 months. And I heard something about family room, which is interesting because I actually think in this deck there is a card that's called family room. So there could be something around the family. I am going to look in the book now, because now that I flipped the page, and where does it land? Family room. Next to house. Wow. I wonder if there's something about a decision. I don't know why this comes up now, but we know there's always a reason. It actually, I know why. I know why. Also, I heard someone say pay attention to the numbers. We have the 19th today, tomorrow 2021. Yeah, 20, and then 21st. And we also have the full moon in Virgo. And there might be something here that already started in September. And there might be something that comes to a close in this week ahead. So that might be something that's preparing you. For others of you, it might be a circle that starts now and comes to a close within the next 6 months. That's very specific, isn't it? Let's see, family room. Wow. Could there be something about selling or buying a house or renting something? Old houses. Okay, let me know. Tell me what is this about. So the family room represents privacy and intimacy. So there could be something here when it comes to that. It could be when it comes to your family of origin, or it could be like your new family, like the family you have created with someone, or that you want to create with someone. Also, this refer, is that the right way to say that? Refer to the time and place, as in soon, near, right next to you, or shortly. No more than a month. 555. Wow. The signs. That's so interesting, because actually one of the channeling this morning, actually, like, I had this like sit down with my coffee, and this energy of like this, like with 2 or with decisions or choices, whatever, came in. And I looked at my phone and it said 555, and I just looked down here, and what do I see? 2. Well, it is a sign of Gemini, but still. I also think we actually do have the moon in Gemini right now, right? Or at least it was yesterday, because I actually spoke with a friend about that. I don't think I'm gonna take more cards from this deck, because apparently Spirit has already chosen from us. From us? For us. Maybe the universe and Spirit has already decided that something needs to go. Someone needs to go. There is definitely something that's been closed the next 3 days. A chapter of some kind. There could be something with privacy. The way that you feel private, or someone invoking or stepping over your privacy. In a way. Saying something where you're like, that's not okay. And you're learning to stand up for that. It's like, why do you actually say that? Like, that's a strange way. Like, where does it come from? And what? I'm trying to find a word. Like, do you guys remember? Hvorfor blander du dig? The Danish words that actually came up in a reading. That might be something that comes up for some of you guys. Like, what was that? It actually, for a second, and I was so confused because I don't have lights on. But you know, like, sometimes when something happens, like if you have a light on, it can like flicker or go out. And I saw that. Okay, editing Sandra here. Oh my god, I did not realize that you could actually see that flash. I thought it was like, it sounds so stupid to say something I saw like in my mind, because a candle is not supposed to do that, is it? So isn't that strange? I feel that's very strange. There you go. Back to past Sandra. And I heard something. It was like a spirit voice, but it was like, because it had that underwater tone, but it was just like a fast, but that's how they speak, right? Sometimes it's very fast. And what do I stare at? This is a very informative week ahead reading. I'm staring at the new plant that I bought. And it's not just a random plant. It's a plant that you give to people when they are having a fresh new start. There's something happening when it comes to me and plants. But it's called a Maui queen. It's called a prayer plant. And like in the evening, it like closes the flowers, and in the daytime it spreads them out. And it's a symbol for new beginnings and new things. Like, again, a fresh new start. That's why I bought it. And it's so interesting because I originally wanted to buy a peacock plant, and I did talk with you guys about that. And this plant it's not the peacock plant, but it's in the family with that plant. And it has the same meaning. So it's actually very symbolic. And also, remember, people, we some days ago or last week got the card with the sage that was holding a peacock feather. So there's something about peacock, the symbolism of peacock, which is luck. Also, look what is staring at us. And yeah, you're moving into your destiny, your dreams, desires. But yeah, someone pointed me in that direction. It did sound like a male voice, but it was just like almost like the last word. I don't know how to explain it. It's very complicated. Sometimes spirit, has like a very specific way of speaking. Okay, I know I might be everywhere today, people. At least I feel I am. Okay, yeah. I am going to show you guys the plant. Don't worry. You know what it says here. What is the spiritual meaning of a peacock? The spiritual meaning includes beauty, new beginnings, protection, self-expression, as well as a spiritual awakening. And if there's something, apropos, that Age of Aquarius, which we are fully stepping into now, is doing, and is it Pluto in Aquarius? It is a new spiritual awakening. Not in like, oh, now we're going to go through, you know. Well, listen, we are on this earth to learn things. Otherwise, why would we be here, right? If it wasn't for learning and spiritual awakenings and dark nights of the souls and the experiences of death or endings and new beginnings and beauty and birth and everything. But before there can be birth, there needs to be a rebirth, and that is what we are all going through. So, Spirit, Universe, or whoever was here or is here, because I feel like there is something here, doesn't feel human, and I just got cold up here. It doesn't feel like a spirit. Dare I say. Not that it's not negative, but it's definitely very ancient. And what is Aquarius connected to? Aliens. Or at least something we don't really understand. And what is aliens actually? Maybe spirit guides are aliens. Who knows? So blue light. What is the message for us? I feel, oh wow. Acknowledgement. Libra. I know, I am a Libra. I did hear something about October. There is a card that flipped on. Okay. We do have the Judgment card. Then we have the Seven of Swords, which is very random in the middle of everything. But I got told to take more and I will understand. So just give me a minute to just tap into the cards. Knight of Swords reversed. Definitely something has been healed here. So, reflect, accept. And it brings clarity. That is why justice is here. Because first I was like, this is not a personal reading, but I feel like this was a personal message for me that was received. Thank you. But it's also a message. It is a message for all of us that there is this energy now of accepting something. I can't remember the other word I said, but it brings clarity. And if there's something the judgment is a part of, it is awakening. So you are awakening to something new. Then we have the Seven of Swords, which normally is represented by a thief. So now that there was something that came up with something that might happen now, that is connected to last September, or something that's connected with 6 months into the future, you might realize, well, A, thank you, Candle, why, okay, we take that first, why you have felt stuck, why you couldn't move in a certain direction, and you accept the healing that's a part of that. You might actually even slow down a little bit so that you can move forward. But there could also be something that's connected with a person here that has been a cheater, that has been a liar, and someone who might have been stealing your energy or something from you. Yeah, because look, I don't know why I get emotional. Why do I suddenly get emotional? What is this? What is happening today? Whoa. That is just so, and now the battery is blinking. What is happening actually? I don't feel I actually feel this is like, I feel like I'm crying for someone else. What is happening? This is so strange. Oh my god. It feels like, you know, someone being hit with a someone is being hit by a brick wall or something. Whoa. And I didn't even show you guys what else we got. The Tower and the Five of Wands reverse, which does tell me that there's definitely something that has been very chaotic and confusing, and like there has been verbal, I heard confusion and verbal arguments, and that's ending. So there is a new beginning in something, but you're definitely now or the next 6 months ahead being moved into a new journey, a new path where you're being pulled away from something. And for some of you guys, it might actually, yeah, I did hear someone say you have been lying to yourself about something, which makes sense why this came through. And don't make me cry again. It's a long daily reading, but again, we all know this is also the week ahead, and I think this is going to be it, people, because I can feel not even the camera is drained, but also that I heard someone say now the throat chakra is free. I feel this is something that affected you, and that's why it affected me. But we all know that there is something we are saying goodbye to, letting go of, right? But it's your destiny to go in this new direction. Thank you guys so much for being here, for subscribing, liking and commenting. Thank you for everyone who's also a part of my vlog channel. It really means a lot. And today we have a special guest on the vlog channel, so stay tuned. Thank you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. After I said bye-bye, I am going to put a clip in so that you guys can see the new plant. Alright, baby. The people gotta meet you. This is the baby. Isn't he beautiful? Bye.